Hi there, I'm Pam. My hashtag is glitter chic because I do love glitter. And today I'm going to do a real-time nail application. So what I want you ladies to do, I'm going to use the colors Swiss and Tell, which is a nice white because I've not been feeling well and I think that'll cheer me up. And I'm going to use a top one, glitter rose, coming up rose gold, which just puts some glitter at the top. And I think these will be a nice combination. You can let me know what you think. So if you would like to do this along with me, go get your nail strips. You can push pause on there. You know, the little 2 hash marks, that's pause. You can go get your nail strips and bring them in here and we're going to do it together, okay? So I'm gonna assume you paused it and you went and got your nail strips. Now, I took my nail polish off earlier today. We like to use this Mineral Fusion, which is available on Amazon. It's Mineral Fusion Minerals on a Mission Nail Polish Remover. Can you see the name? Mineral Fusion. This has been great for my nails. Before I started using that, I had gel nails and I used acetone and it made my nails dry and peel, and I'm starting to actually get a little bit of these nails that were the worst back. I also pushed back my cuticles and I cleaned under my nails, and you know, there's these little rubber things, and I have these that I can send you if you want to with a nail sample. I can send you both of these little tools, but they're pretty inexpensive here and there. So we're going to go ahead and open up the package. So we're going to assume if you didn't have your nail polish off that you would pause it and go ahead and do that. Wash your hands and push back your cuticles. So now I'm opening them up. Here's the coming up rose gold. It's very sparkly and pretty. And it has 16 double-sided nails, a alcohol wipe to get any oils off your nails, and a cute little Color Street nail file, which works perfectly. They made them bigger in these bigger packages, but the smaller packages have all the same stuff in it. It's just a smaller file and 2 of the alcohol wipes. So I got that one out, but first I'm going to start with the white Swiss and Tell. And there again I have the double-sided nail strips. There's 16 altogether. Both sides have a little bit different size. Got the nail file and got the alcohol wipe. So I'm going to set all this aside. So I'm going to open the little Color Street alcohol wipe. And even though I just washed my hands, you know, oils happen on fingers pretty fast. So I'm going to go ahead, wipe all my nails. Wipe them all. Nice, clear to the edges, because sometimes that's a part that has some oil on it. And then someone I saw said to wipe your fingertips too, because you're handling the nails with those, and that makes total sense. To wipe off your fingertips. It's just alcohol. If you get interrupted, you can put some more alcohol on a cotton ball or a piece of tissue and wipe from your own cabinet. Oh, look at that. See, I just washed my hands and still it's kind of dirty. I'm going to open up the nails where there's a little thing. My hubby is helping me do this video, so he's not a regular videographer, so if he goes in and out or does something funny, I did make him put on pants, however. Okay, here's your white Swiss and Tell. I know from experience that the big ones are a little bit too big for me, so I'm just going to put those aside. And if I was going to do my toenails, I could do that. The little ones are probably a little bit too small for me, so I'm going to go ahead and put those aside. So now I have the rest of these strips to choose from. Now, if I didn't get my nails shaped, right now is when I would go ahead and do that part. But I got that done, so I've got my nail prep all done. I'm going to I do my thumbs last. So let's start with the little finger. Can you see what I'm doing? First I took off the little purple tab. Little purple tab came off. And that's the clear outer layer. And then to protect the nails, they have the underside layer too that protects it. And then I pull the little extra tab off there, stick it down somewhere. I'm probably going to make a big mess here. Pay no attention. All right, so I know my left nail is a little smaller than my right. And so this end up here is a little smaller than that end. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right in the middle. Move it down. Oh, you know, I didn't get it quite in the middle. So until I get it all set, I can pick it up and try again. There we go. I'm going to try again. So, see that? Now I'm going to get all down on my nail. And then this is the brilliant thing that I learned is the reason I do my thumbs last is because I use my thumbs to break the nail off, to break the nail strip down. I put it underneath of my nail and I perforate along there, kind of pull on it. These are nice and thick. I like this Swiss and Tell. Go along underneath. Bam, I've got a beautiful white nail. Now I'm going to go do this nail. I'm going to put it close to but not on the cuticle. Close to but not on the cuticle. Are you with me, gals? If you're doing it with me, I can slow down, or actually you can just put it on pause until you get your nail done. Okay, see, I repositioned it several times because I wasn't happy, but until you get it all smoothed on, it's not like real nail polish that once you put a slap of real wet nail polish on there, you're going to have to live with it or take it off. So look at that. There it is. I'm going to use my thumbnail and go underneath. Are you close enough there we can see it? I'm going to go underneath with my nail. Voila. Now, if I get done with my nails here and there's some extra on the tips, I can go with my nail file and get a little bit off. But I'm going to wait till I get done to do that. I'm sticking that little extra in there. So, do you see how I got both nails out of one little strip? That's an awesome part of it. Now see, I'm not liking how this is sticking over here. So I'm going to use my thumbnail and I'm just going to go there and it comes off. It's kind of like a sticker, you know, that I use my thumbnail like a little knife or little tool and got it off. So now I don't have that extra one sticking there. Now I'm going to go to my ring finger. I think this next size will work on my ring finger because I have that experience. Now see this? The purple tab, that gets the clear outer part off. Then the silver tab is a little bit, because this is a little thinner, it's just not as easy to recognize. You pull the nail off of the bottom. I have heard of some people by accident trying to put the nails on without pulling that off. Now, since I know my left hand is smaller, I'll try to figure out what the smaller end is here. Put it on my ring finger, right in the middle, not over my cuticle. That is one of my problems. Sometimes I get it over my cuticle, and that will cause problems in the long run. Once it starts growing out, it kind of sticks up, so you want to be careful about that. Push your cuticles back well, and so I'm smoothing it on, using my thumbnail as a tool. Now see, if you're going along with me, you're seeing that you can do it too. Okay, so you can push pause and work on it and then start again. We can do this together, ladies. Look at that, 2 nails. Oh, I like how this looks. All right, then we have this nail. I don't know if it's showing up as well against the white table. I wore black so it would show up, and then here I am on a white table. Putting it close to my cuticle, but not over. I need to look down on it. I'm not as talented at this. Smooth it out. Oh, I got a little wrinkle there. So you know what? I'm going to pull this tool out here. Kind of smooth it out there because I got a little wrinkle in it. Got a little wrinkle on this side. Use my fingernail. These things are so flexible and great. Now, sometimes people have trouble with solids, and it's just a matter of getting the wrinkles out. If you start at the bottom and kind of go out and up from there, it works out pretty well. Some of them are thinner. This Swiss and Tell is nice and thick, so sometimes the solids take a little practice. See, now I got 4 nails done, and it's dry. I'm touching it. I could go to bed. I could go fix dinner. Now I'm going to do let's see, which one I think is next. My middle finger is probably the one next to the biggest one. I can kind of measure it to see. You can do this yourself to see which one's going to fit. Pulling off the purple tab. Pulling off the silver tab. pulling off the little excess on the end. I'm going to put it on like this. Now, you know why I love Color Street so much? I went to a bridal fair with my daughter before she got married, and somebody gave a Tuesday with a little nail file or something in it, in a little packet as part of the bridal fair. They didn't have time to put Tuesdays on everyone because it was just a madhouse. But I took it home, and I took everything out. I didn't think, oh, I won't need that business card for any reason. So I can't remember what was going on, but I decided just to try it. I like playing around with my nails. So I decided to try it, and I put it on, and it lasted, and it was so sparkly and pretty. It made the perfect little accent nail, and I loved it so much, and I had lost her card. I feel really badly if you're the person who this happened to. And then I went on the Color Street to try to find somebody locally who sold them, and I couldn't find them. So I eventually found somebody I could buy from through a friend of a friend, but she was pretty far away from me, and I was having a good time buying from her, but I decided I love this so much. I've never sold anything in my life. I've not sold Tupperware. I've not sold LuLaRoe. I've not sold, and nothing against any of those things, and if you sell them, good luck to you. I just had not been one of those people to do direct sales. But I'm kind of an evangelist about this nail polish stuff. And so I decided, you know what? I could get paid to have pretty nails. And if you are interested in that, then please message me. And if not, at least host a nail bar party with me. We can do it online even. And message me that, and you get free nail products. I have some door prizes for the ladies who come in, and I have a hostess gift. I just would love to do that with you. See, now I've got all of those nails done. Are they perfect? If you got a microscope out, they're probably not perfect, but does anyone notice when they're looking at me? No. Let's see, this nail. I think this one will fit. Do you think? Yeah, I think that'll fit. Purple part off, silver part off, pull off the tab. Let's see, the narrowest one. My husband behind the camera is probably getting very bored, but you know, I love, every time I put these on, I get so excited. The last ones I had on, I kind of was hard on my nails last week, and they only lasted 6 days. The ones I had on before that lasted me 16 days, and they would have lasted longer, but I took them off because I was bored with that color. And that's the thing about having Color Street nails, is you can just change them, and by selling them, you got a whole trunk full of choices. It's just too exciting to wait on. So I'm doing my last index finger. Here we go. So I go underneath. If you've watched steadily through this whole thing, I applaud you. But feel free to fast forward to the end. You can do that by putting your finger on the little progress bar and go to, you don't have to watch every second of a video. Okay, last one is my thumb. Look, I've made it all this way, and I've only used 1, 2, 3, 4 nail strips. So now I'm going to use the 5th. And if I was very ambitious today, I could use the extras on my toes. And I know lots of people who do that. But right today I have been sick. I'm not feeling it, and I decided I want some pretty nails to make me feel better. So that's what I'm doing today, is pretty nails, but not toenails. I got my pink fuzzy socks on, and I'm just gonna go with that. So, see that? I put it close to my cuticle, not over. I tried to get it in the center as much as I could. I'm smoothing it out from the bottom all the way to the end. I'm kind of using this finger to stick it onto and use that to sort of pull just a skosh, just a little bit. And we cleaned those fingers with alcohol, so that should be okay. So then I'm going underneath like that, pull it off, zippo, there we go. And I'm smoothing it some more, making sure I get it clear to the edge. Then I'm taking this extra. Now, if you have acrylic nails or nice long nails, then you're gonna use all the strip, the whole strip. And I'm also jealous. So go for it. Use the whole strip. There's no reason you have to save the others because they do dry out after you open them up. There are some tricks to saving them, but they do dry out under normal circumstances, and so feel free to use the whole thing. You don't have to try to eke out lots of nails from one set of strips. But you could also, if you have short nails like me, you can share them with a friend, have a friend over, your little girl, put them on your toes, double them up. Sometimes that works for people, especially if you have weak nails. You could put 2 layers of white on all your nails to keep them a little bit stronger and helps them to last longer. So there you go. I have, can you show? Look at this, all this white nails against the black. You know, it's raining today and I'm not ready for summer to be over. Oh, look, I have some excess on this one. I had to put it against up here by my face to see it. Raining today, I have been sick. I just wanted to feel more cheerful, and what is more cheerful than white on a rainy day? And this works for holiday, you know, winter white. It works with other colors over top, like there's a stripy clear design you can put over top. But now I'm going to try, because I'm called Glitter Chic, so that's my thing, is glitter. I am going to open up the, what's that one called? It's the Rose Gold, Coming Up Rose Gold. Clear nail design, that clear nail design glitter, and danged if I can see where I need to open it. I'm going to use my mouth, sorry folks. So like I said, if you like nails and you really want to have more of this kind of thing, I put my thumb by my mouth and I got lipstick on my white nails. If you like these nails, you can earn free nails by hosting a nail bar, they call it. A nail bar, which is a nail party with me, and you can do that online. You can do that in your house, do that in a coffee shop, and you too could have a whole box full of nails by hosting a nail bar party. So I pulled off the purple part, I pulled off the silver part, I'm pulling off the little tab, and see how this works? This is clear at the base. So I'm putting that on my little finger. Oh, holy cow, that is a great combo. I love this. This is rose gold over top of Swissôtel. Oh my gosh, is that the prettiest ever? I'm gonna have to come back with a file here because I already did my thumb. I should have done all of it and then my thumb, but you know. And here's the next part. I'm gonna put on my other little finger right there. So this is the part where if you've got it down, you can fast forward. But if you want to do it with me, second half, you just stick with me. So here we go. I'm gonna smooth that down. Get on there, get on there. Now these are a little thinner than the white, so they're a little sticky. Might take a little manipulation here to get them off, and might take more of the actual nail file to manipulate them. And I could have probably gone over this with the alcohol wipe again, just to make sure I hadn't goobered them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my husband stop the video in a minute, and I'll put in the comments. I will show a picture of this all finished. But I just want you to know how easy it is to have beautiful nails every day of the week. You know what I'm going to do right after this? I am going to go make dinner. Now, how many of you could put wet nail polish on and then go make dinner? How many of you could be at the salon right now and being able to make dinner? So you can't make dinner while you're at the salon. You can't make dinner with wet nail polish. You can't go to bed right after you did your polish. I love this. Now, do I like to pamper myself sometimes? Yes, I do. I do. So I took a really long shower today. My husband is nodding back there. Do I like to pamper myself? Oh, be quiet. I took a really long shower and pamper myself that way. You know, I can use my time not paying somebody else to do my nails, but to do them myself with this more economical way. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. I am loving this. Can you see this? Can you see that just sparkle on there with that rose gold? That's going to match a lot of things. I love that very much. It goes on dry. It's dry nail polish. It's real nail polish. You sniff them, you can smell it, but it goes on dry so that it is you're able to go do other stuff. So I'm gonna have my husband turn it off, but what I'm gonna do is put in the comments. I'm gonna put in the comments that you can join my VIP nail group. I would love to have you in there. I'm going to put a game up pretty soon. I give away free nails at various times. You can comment and order a set that you find attractive on my VIP group. I just want to invite you to join that. So if you click on that and then ask to join, then I will approve you. And I will also put in there a link to where you can order these beautiful color street nails or any other variety of them. They're coming out with new ones every season. So thanks for sharing this with me, and thanks for your patience, and I'll put the full set picture on in any minute. So bye.